Back when I pick you up, always get. I don't even know I hit you up. Louis V back when I pick you up. I don't get turned, so you ain't bring back boys from mine after we.
Some of y'all gonna get some type of vision, download, signs, or synchronicities, okay? But it may more so be a vision, okay, you receive. Okay, you're gonna get some type of vision, it's gonna pop up. And some of all this vision is gonna enlighten you. Maybe you could have been wondering about a situation. This is like wanting to know the answers in regards to something. You're gonna get it through a vision, okay? And this is gonna enlighten you, though, okay? Somebody could have a lotus tattoo, okay? Yeah, you're being enlightened about something through a vision. That's how you will be enlightened about something. It's gonna come through a vision. Some of y'all could wear that Lotus Flower Bomb perfume, okay? What's going on here? Somebody's initials could start with a W. M even, okay? First, middle, or last. Somebody could be from somewhere with those initials. Live, reside somewhere with those initials. Or there's somebody's first, middle, or last initials. What else is going on here? The collective need to know. Yeah, something about your senses heightening, your intuition. Okay, your clairs is heightening. And you may just get a vision. And I feel like this is in regards to something that you're sensing. It's like you're sensing something and you're wanting answers, or you're not sure about something. It's like you sense, though, that something is off, or that, you know, it's just giving you're sensing something. And it's like you're going to get enlightened about whatever this is that you're sensing through a vision. Okay, so it's like pay attention to your visions. The visions you just happen to, you know, that happens to just pop up. You just have, and even if it's like in the middle of the daytime, it's like a vision here that is going to enlighten you in some type of way. You guys could definitely be going through some type of awakening. Maybe someone around you is, okay? Something about you awakening to something. Or maybe somebody around you is awakening to something. And you can sense this or something. Yeah, maybe somebody's acting very cold with you, but you're going to figure that, you're going to find out why. Something like that. You're going to get some type of vision, and you're going to realize it's going to kind of piece something together for you. Maybe somebody here too, you could be born in the winter months, so December, January, February. It could be like a Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces. Sun, Moon, or Rising gather in the big three. Or this person or whoever, you know, I call out whoever's involved. Kind of those placements. Somebody's name could be Winter, heavy on the W. Didn't I say somebody's initials is W? Heavy on a W initials, okay? Or that is where someone is from or resides. That's a place where somebody is, something like that. What is going on here? What does the collective need to know? Maybe some of y'all could even have visions pertaining to next winter, okay? You're going to have some visions pertaining to what could transpire next winter, okay? Yes, I knew this is giving like something regarding a relationship. It's like you are having tension with somebody. There's tension between you and somebody, and it's not even like it has to be apparent. Like, it's not like somebody may have even said that they had a problem with you or anything, but you could sense this. Okay, somebody, you know, some of y'all here, you're very intuitive. You know, if you're one of my divine feminine, divine masters, you're very intuitive here, very much connected, okay, in tune, and you could feel there's some tension, or, you know, there has been some tension with someone. Someone has, it's like someone went cold on you. Somebody's acting heartless in regards to you. Maybe this is somebody who acts very cold, very heartless. That's why I say I'm getting that, I was getting those winter months. Somebody's born, and you know, heavy on Capricorn, because Capricorn could be very cold. I also feel like Aquarius is too. There's something about that, okay? Something about somebody acting cold. They're heartless. They act heartless, and there's like been some tension maybe between you and whoever this is, and you're gonna. It's like you're gonna find out. You're gonna get to the bottom of this, because it's like the divine is gonna give you some type of vision as to what's going on, I guess, with this person, or maybe even showing you what's, you know, maybe even like just awakening you about the connection you have with this person, or why there's tension, why someone is acting cold, or whatever you're sensing. Okay, maybe you've been having tension with this person since the winter time. That's also what it could be. This could have something to do with somebody you had tension with since winter. Maybe something transpired around winter time with whoever this is. And you're going to be enlightened, though, about the whole situation through a vision. What's going on here? Yeah, this has to do with a feminine. Okay? You could be this feminine. So yeah, there's some tension with a feminine. And like I said, I don't like to limit things. This could be somebody who's in masculine. This could be a masculine who's in feminine energy, but we are going to just go with a feminine energy here. Somebody, there's some tension that could be that you could be feeling regarding regarding a feminine. And I am getting like a third party situation. This could be somebody tied to another person, like a feminine tied to another person. Okay, somebody who has who has a feminine around them. So something like that. But there's tension here. So there's like tension. You know, a feminine acting cold with you. Or this is about somebody, a feminine somebody else is tied to that's acting cold with you. Where there's tension. What's going on here? What does the collective need to know? Yeah, this feminine could be clocking your every move too. Okay, somebody could be like stalking you, watching you, hovering over you, want to know what you're doing, what you got going on in your business. But it's like somebody could be clocking you. This feminine could be, or whoever's born in these winter months, take the, confirmations, how they apply, how they resonate. Like I said, somebody could be born in the winter months. Somebody's initials could start with a W. There's also something about lotus flower bomb. Like somebody could wear that perfume. It could, like I said, initials could be M as well. Somebody's initials could be M as well. Somebody could have a lotus flower tattoo. Somebody's also like very intuitive, or maybe somebody's also very intuitive here. What's going on here? Yeah, maybe you had some type of vision in general that could have enlightened you about a feminine that has like tension with you. And maybe this feminine is acting very cold, very heartless towards you. What does the collective need to know? Well, you sense something is off with this feminine. Yeah, you sense something is off with somebody. This is like the warning card. So something is off. And I also get like somebody's clocking you. So be aware, like make sure you paying attention to the motherfuckers that's paying attention to you is what I'm getting at. It's like you got monitoring spirits, but make sure you monitoring their ass while they monitoring you, something like that. But it's like somebody is clocking you, stalking you, or somebody does have like some type of anger or resentment towards you, okay? And this could be a feminine. This is your warning to let you know about this person, and what you're sensing is right. Yeah, your intuition is even going off about some feminine or somebody here you got tension with. Yeah, somebody isn't healthy for you. This person isn't healthy for you. So that's what I'm saying. And you may even get visions regarding why this person isn't healthy for you, what they could be doing behind your back, or what their intentions are, or why this person has tension with you. It's like you're going to be awakened, enlightened, or something about a feminine. Maybe this is a feminine who's going through a spiritual awakening right now, okay? And something about them not being a healthy person, healthy for you. Or they don't want, this is even given like, that's, because to me I'm getting like they're not healthy, and then with this one it's like they aren't healthy they don't have good intentions is what I'm getting here. This could be somebody who's retired, okay? Somebody who's retired. You could be retired, you can have vision. Yeah, you could even feel like this person is doing work on you. Yeah, so this message is heavily surrounding like a warning about a feminine around you. They don't have good intentions, and I'm saying, and it's given like if you have tension, you feel tension, there is tension. You're right. Again, you're right about this. Something about this person is has some type of anger, resentment towards you. Okay, they could have went cold on you. They could be very cold, very heartless. Okay. They could be watching your every move, clocking everything you do. Okay. Some of y'all, this, like I said, this is like a third party situation. This is a feminine that's tied to somebody else, and she's watching. Okay. She's watching, clocking. I guess whatever tie you have to the person. The feminine around them is like clocking y'all's connection, whatever connection you have to this person. So if you and somebody having a connection and there's some feminine around them that is like clocking you guys' connection, okay? It's something about the winter time could be significant, or this person is born in the winter. You could be born in the winter. You could eat a lot of fruits here as confirmation. Yeah, and then I see pray on top of the deck. Yeah, it's like somebody got bad intentions. It's like pray against this spirit. Somebody has bad intentions, which makes them a bad spirit. Makes them somebody with a bad spirit. It's like maybe you gotta pray against this person, because something about this person is like a warning in itself. This is like a walking red flag, whoever this feminine is, okay? And maybe you already got visions about who this is in a dream. Something about something about you finding out now, since we've pieced this together. Something about you finding out even through a vision as to who this is. Or again, something plays out in a vision and it's tied to this reading, like of who this feminine is, or who this person is that doesn't have good intentions. They're not healthy for you. They shouldn't be around you, because this person may not even be healthy themselves. Yeah, I'm even getting like with fruit. And this exclamation mark and this feminine here, this feminine could be sick or something, unhealthy themselves. Like they could actually have a health problem. They're actually struggling with their health right now or something. Some of y'all, the clock is giving me clock in too. This could have to do with like a co-worker, a feminine that's a co-worker of yours, or a boss, okay? But somebody's like sick here, I'm getting, like literally. Or this is just saying like this person is sick in their head. Right? Because something about this person has bad intentions. Or they're wishing bad on you. Something like, yeah, because they could be clocking you in a way where they're wishing bad on you. Like they could be clocking your every move and hoping that, you know, and praying that, yeah, because we saw pray, yeah, this feminine could be praying on your downfall. They clocking you in a way where they're praying on your downfall. They could watch you, stalk you. They could go back to some other person, like I said, regarding the relationship you have with somebody. They could go back to that person, telling them that, telling them about like what you doing and stuff. Something about them clocking your every move. In a way where they're like praying on your downfall, praying for something to go wrong for you. Yeah, and the protection shit I want to tell. It's like a need for you to protect yourself from this person. Heavy on it. You need to protect yourself from whoever this feminine is. This person could be petite, okay, very short or something, or they're smaller than you in some type of way. What's going on here? Yeah, this could be somebody who is tied to your soulmate, okay? Or this is your soulmate even. Or somebody who thinks they're your soulmate. But this could have something to do, this could have to do with a feminine tied to your soulmate. Because I was getting that, I said a third party situation. So this could be a feminine that is tied to your person. And this says soulmate, so whoever this is, I told y'all this too. I said this is giving a third party situation too. Like where this feminine may not be somebody you directly know or are in contact with or familiar with, but they are familiar with or know or in contact with somebody you know, somebody you dating, okay? So that's what like I'm getting with that's what I mean with a third party. And it's like this could be somebody tied to your soulmate. So this is somebody this does have to do with somebody that's your soulmate. So it's like this feminine though is like trying to get in the way of like this soulmate connection you have with somebody is what I'm getting. Maybe they feel very entitled to your person, your soulmate, whoever your soulmate is, okay? Whoever this could be. So feminine here, this could be somebody's mom, somebody's aunt, somebody's sister, a female co-worker, a female friend. Somebody, though, could feel entitled to your soulmate, okay? And it's like, that's why you may feel tension with this person, or you could even be sensing it. Like I said, this could even be like some 5D shit, like somebody spiritually attacking you, and that's the tension you're feeling, okay? Or you could feel tension with your soulmate even, but it's not really like it's tension with your soulmate. It's more like tension that this feminine is trying to cause between you two, because it's like this feminine feels entitled to your soulmate. They feel entitled to your person in some way, shape, or form. Whoever this feminine could be. So if this is like an ex-lover even, they feel entitled to your person. And this is why you could be feeling some type of like I said, yeah, the tension could be something you feeling spiritually, like you feeling tension from somebody spiritually. So somebody, yeah, you can even be getting visions of who this person is. But it's like somebody has some entitlement. And then turn came out. Somebody feel like, yeah, somebody heavily feels entitled to your person. They feel like your soulmate is supposed to be turning towards them, or your soulmate is supposed to be like, or they feel like it's their turn. That's what I'm saying. This could even be like an ex-lover situation. There's a feminine that feels like your turn should be up, or they're supposed to have a turn with your person, or like, you know, just basically saying like maybe they feel like you know your person is their soulmate and not yours. Or this person wants a turn with your soulmate or something. Yeah, this is what this is giving. I even keep getting turn the page. Like this feminine could want you to feminine could basically want your soulmate to stop fucking with you or something. Turn the page on you and come towards them. Yeah, this is giving like they wanted to be their turn with this person. Yeah, this is heavily giving a third party situation. And then it says an L is never really an L. So maybe this is somebody that lost your person, your soulmate, and they feel like it was supposed, and they moved on with you. And they feel like they were supposed to be with them, though. It was supposed to be them who's with your soulmate. Okay, because they can even feel like your soulmate is their soulmate. So they just feel like it's supposed to be them. Okay? So, yeah, somebody is basically... Yeah, this is like a warning, and you could be sensing this. That there's some feminine that could want your soulmate or feel like your soulmate is their soulmate. And they could be trying to... cause tension between you two, whether they're like maybe talking to this soulmate, saying little things to this person, saying little things to your soulmate to get them to, you know, redirect their energy towards them, or it's like they are sending like they're like sending shit to you spiritually, attacking you like spiritually. And this could be like literally causing tension between you and this person, something like that. Because you could have a healthy connection with whoever this is, and they want to like destroy it though, okay? Because they want it to be them who has a connection with your person. It's supposed to be them, something like that. And they feel like they took an L when your person choose you over them, something like that. They think it's an L, but what I'm about to close this out with is like, you know, they seeing it as they took an L because somebody came towards you instead of them. But really that's redirection, okay? This person doesn't realize that, you know, what's not for you is not going to be for you. So if this person chose the other side, you should want that person to stay over on the other side, okay? That means that's protection. Protection is redirection, okay? This person clearly is not this person's person, okay? But it's like they don't know how to accept it. They feel like they took an L. They could be in their ego, okay? They could be having an ego death, okay? If their ego is bruised, okay? Because they feel like somebody chose you over them. And this person is just not realizing, though, that that's their redirection. That's their protection in itself. This person is not your person, or they're not for you. If they chose the other side, so you have to realize that there is something else for you on the other side, but it's not your person. Your person is your person and not theirs. But that's what they believe, okay? This person wants this chapter, though, I'm getting like to turn regarding you and this person, so things can turn in their favor and they can have their turn and be with this person, or have your soulmate, okay? Something like that is going on here, and I really feel like you could be having visions about who this is. You could even have already visioned who this is. Even if this is more than one feminine, it's definitely a feminine here, but you could have even been having visions as to who this is, or you're going to, okay? This person don't realize, though, an L is never really an L. They're too busy caught up in their ego, and you know, they don't realize, though, that this just wasn't their person. You got to move on and find who your person is, because if it was your person, they would never leave. They would never let you go. But this is somebody who doesn't care. I just feel like this is somebody who doesn't care. They're gonna keep trying and keep trying. I just want to say, if you feel any tension, like I said, you could feel some tension between you and your person, but this is not y'all's tension. This is somebody else sending this to cause y'all to have tension, okay? Somebody else is like spiritually attacking your connection with your soulmate because they want this person. They want this person to themselves, or they just want this person not to be with you, something like that. And they are sending things your way, or towards your connection, so this person can be cold, so y'all can be cold towards each other, or for this person to be heartless, act like they don't have a heart towards you. They're trying to cause tension, okay? They're trying to get this person to turn their way, okay? They want this person for them to go. They want this person. I'm really getting that energy. Something like that is going on. Somebody wants your soulmate, and they want them to be looking in their direction. Yeah, somebody's like, this, your person is mine. This is my person. That's what this person is. Yeah, so this is like a crazed feminine energy, okay? That is just trying to do everything in their power. They are going to be, what's that word? They're going to be cock blocking. Yes, this feminine is going to keep cock blocking this relationship until they get what they want, until they get this person, get you up out of here, get you away from this person, so they got this person for themselves, because it's supposed to be them. This is some type of crazed female. I'm definitely getting there, okay? And they're gonna, and that's the word I was looking for, this person's gonna cock block this relationship. Like I said, they can either be stalking, watching, they are definitely sending some type of energy. And then we have roots early, this person is sending some type of bad juju towards this connection, this relationship, towards your soulmate connection, to get this person where they want them, which is with them. And I'm getting that they're gonna keep like cock blocking this relationship in whatever way, sending energy, stalking, watching y'all every move, because their goal is to get this person to come towards them. They can't take this L, okay? They can't take losing this person to you or something like that, okay? So let's get some zodiac signs. Heavy on a Capricorn here. It came out twice since I've been already shuffling trying to get zodiac. So heavy on a Capricorn here. We said that earlier. Who's involved with this message here? I mean, y'all, heavy on a Capricorn, okay? Heavy. Okay, so we have Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Leo, heavy Cancer, and Aquarius, okay? Somebody could also be born on the 1st, the 10th, the 5th, the 7th, or the 19th. July, May, October, January, okay? It's significant as well. This definitely looks like somebody you could have a child with, your child's mother, child's father. This feminine has a child. As to who's involved, yeah, somebody does have some type of higher level of commitment here. And somebody's like wanting to take an opportunity from somebody, which is the soulmate. Somebody wants to take your soulmate from you because they feel as though it's their soulmate or it's supposed to be them. Something like that is going on here, okay? And it's like this person is going to try everything in their power to, yeah, cause some type of breakup, so your person can move towards them, or this is what it, again, they're doing little things, they're cock blocking, stalking, watching, sending bad juju, praying on the downfall of this soulmate connection you have with somebody, okay? Definitely. And they could be sending this shit. You could be feeling it, okay? You could be feeling somebody sending this bad energy towards your way, and it's this feminine, okay? So that is what I'm getting for you guys. This person could have these placements in their big three, in their sun, moon, or rising, or you could have some of these placements as well too, okay? Somebody could also be born on these dates, these birth months, or you could be as well. So take it, have resonant. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I see you on the next one.